What's going on, guys? Today we're back with a new video, and today 1.09 has come out onto stable versions of DayZ. So the patch notes have been released, so we're basically going to run through them all, go through what they fixed, what they've added and stuff like this. Now a lot of the stuff that I'm going to go through here I've already covered in my 1.09 experimental video, which you can find linked in the top of the description down below. So if you want to see some of the stuff that they've added into the game, check that video out down below as well, because there's no point showing all the stuff off again. But we're going to jump straight into patch notes, so here we go. Okay, so they've added a couple of things. They have added the Deagle pistol with all of its attachments. They've added the Magnum revolver. They've added the flagpole and flags. They've added the NBC respirator. They've added 7 new exterior and interior variants for rural houses. They've added new medium and small purlines and Chernurus. They've added Police ADA 4x4 Rex for Livonia, replacing Chernurus Police Ogla. And they've added information to items as to how many you can stack. They've added a nice couple of things there. The purlines as well is actually adding. I've noticed that right when watching other people play 1.09 in experimental version. You can see there was a load of lines everywhere. It's quite cool. It seems like that they are on a mission to fix everything in this game. There is a massive pile of fixes here, so we're going to run through them very quickly. They fixed various issues with object placement of both Chernurus and Livonia terrains. They fixed several exploits to glitch through collisions. They fixed an issue with the character sliding on steep slopes. They fixed a bug that would spawn certain items slightly below the ground when swapped between the inventory and vicinity. They fixed a bug that caused ropes and sticks to be left behind after destroying a watchtower or fence kit. They fixed an issue that the player could hear themselves after leaving the PSA station behind. They fixed a minor misalignment of the mouse cursor texture. They fixed an issue that prevented full rounds from being displayed in first person view when ejected from the gun. They fixed a bug that displayed the plate carry holster upside down in the inventory view. They fixed an issue that caused crafting items to float above the ground. They fixed an issue that caused fish caught via fishing to float above the ground. They fixed an issue that allowed the gas cooker to run even when they're stored inside the inventory. They fixed a bug that placed the rope on the ground if you removed it from a watchtower kit or fence kit into your hands. They fixed an issue that prevented players from picking up certain items that were dropped on the watchtower. They fixed a bug that could cause floating ammunition to appear next to the player while reloading. They fixed a bug that could cause dropped items to clip through the garden plot. They fixed a bug that could cause wooden planks to cut from a pile to be created wherever the first cut plank was moved. They fixed a bug blocking players from opening vehicle doors caused by nearby dead bodies. Jumping out of a car can no longer be used to glitch into objects or jump through fences. Players will get teleported back. They fixed an issue with items in nested containers disappearing or spawning on the ground as new. They fixed the damage calculation of the shotgun when using pellet ammunition. They fixed a bug that allowed to see through the Ogla 24 without hood in first person view. They fixed a bug allowing affected to climb over closed party tent doors. They fixed an issue with picking up items through certain walls. They fixed a bug making it possible to place tents in the water. They fixed a bug making it possible to place tents in steep terrain. Fixed a bug that prevented fully smoothing settings to be applied on game restart. They fixed an issue that caused bullet shots via double fire mode BK43 and Blaze to be registered as one hit. They fixed a bug that allowed usage of a ruined block pick. They fixed an issue preventing quantities of items spawned within cargo at random capacity. They fixed an issue blocking certain infected types from appearing within cities and industrial zones. They fixed an issue with executing emotes in limited spaces, causing the character to clip into objects. They fixed an issue causing vehicles with running engines to inquire or to injure players close to it, even if the vehicle did not move. So again, an absolute ton of fixes for small little things around, and it's great to see that they're fixing stuff as well. They did say this year, 2020, would be their year where they're just going to fix the game. While they're still adding stuff in, they are really definitely changing and fixing a lot of stuff. So now we're going to run through the changes. So they've updated textures for 7 buildings and various props. You can now place up to 10 wooden sticks into a fireplace. Armbands are not stackable anymore and their inventory size is decreased to 1x2. The doors of vehicle wrecks now open wider. Locked doors only display their lock state after players try to open them once. Change the attachment slot icon for stones. Stacks of same items can also be combined on the ground to maximize the inventory stack. Updated the model of the Ogla 24 police car for tuners. Balanced the dispersion values for all pistols. Balanced the weapon durability during firing. Increased the durability of suppressors including improvised. Duct tape can no longer be used to repair weapons and their attachments. Digging a garden plot now damages the tool used. Lockpicking / unlocking doors now damages the lockpick. New characters with a t-shirt and crop hiking pants. New characters have a chance to spawn with damaged gear. Reduce the penalty on heat isolation and absorbency from worn and damaged clothing. The watchtower kit can only be placed under a ceiling that fits at least the first floor of the watchtower. Items dropped from hand during a player's death will share the lifetime of the dead body, 1 hour by default. Items de-equipped when skinning a dead player share the same player body lifetime, 1 hour by default. The radial menu for emotes now shows whether an emote can be executed in current position. Adjusted the effective ranges for the Evolver and Deagle. A lot of changes again, which is great to see. They have changed some stuff to the central economy. They've done a general and a modding. I'm only going to go through the general stuff, as the modding, most people, don't want to know about that, but it is there as well as in the patch notes as well. So, central economy, the general stuff they've added more loot points to the car wrecks. Lifetime values of all items have been greatly increased. Rare heli crash loot is now opted out from the count in cargo of player-owned storage items, including tents and crates. The restart of a server no longer spawns new loot, ignoring restock timers, and loot is only respawned after restock timer runs out. Added new initial spawn perimeter into globals.xml, allowing the definition of the percentage of items spawned in the world only when there is no existing storage present. So they've added some new stuff to change the essential economy, which is pretty good as well. And then there is a load more modding stuff that will also put up on screen, but I'm not going to read through it. So that is pretty much it for the DayZ 1.09 stable update. It's looking pretty good. A lot more fixes done to it again. It's great to see that they're doing it as well. I think a lot of this is getting ready for 1.10 update that is coming out, and I'm hoping that'll be coming out close to the end of the year. And I have a feeling, now this is just me personally saying, I have a feeling it's going to be linked in with Namalsk coming out. So I think 1.10 will be a big update, and 1.09 is an update getting ready for that as well, which is great to see. So yeah, pretty good as well. I will link the patch notes down in the description down below, and the video to the experimental 1.09 video I done showing off most of the stuff. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about all the new updates and fixes in the description or in the comment section down below, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. So peace out for now.